Imagine being a child who finds the sunlight outdoors unbearable, or who finds the sounds of an ordinary house fan absolutely intolerable, yet not being able to verbalize what's wrong no matter how hard you try. This is the world of an autistic child. That's 1 out of every 68 children here in America. Fortunately, we have a local resource for children diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. It's called the Autism Place.
ISU and the Autism Place are intertwined. The university provides really the manpower. So graduate students and undergraduate students get training in how to work with individuals with autism.
Therapy helps these children develop the social and coping skills they need to succeed in their day-to-day lives.
Early intervention is key. The analogy I use is when you plant a young tree and the tree is unsupported, the tree will forever grow in the direction that the wind is forcing it. With these supports in place, you can correct how the tree is going to then grow in the future.
There's been, decades of evidence that the earlier we intervene with children and the more intensive that early intervention is, the better chance they have at becoming fully functioning adults and contributing members of society. The more independent individuals can be, the better off we all are.
The Autism Place also provides a community of other families who understand the challenges and the joys.
He loves to come here. He loves his friends. This is the one place where he really feels like he has positive interactions throughout the time.
While the children are in their group sessions, we're in our group sessions, the parents. And I've been fortunate to make some really great friends. And we cry on each other's shoulders. We get advice from each other. Here, nobody judges you. Everybody understands because they've gone through the same thing.
Now, imagine what would happen if the Autism Place had to close due to lack of funding. What would these families do?
It would definitely affect our lives terribly if we didn't have TAPS. We definitely need it in our lives. They had to cut out the summer camp because funding wasn't there, and that was hard.
Without a program like the Autism Place, they will struggle more. They'll need more support through school, and the schools just can't support it. We're really hoping that a lot of the aids that Paul receives right now in school will be able to be geared back by the time he's out of elementary school because of programs like the Autism Place.
Private funding is key, as everyone is well aware of. The state is in a financial flux, if you will.
One of our difficulties has been sometimes we get funding from the state and sometimes we don't. And that makes it really hard to have a sustainable program.
So reliability on one source of funds is not a model that is going to take us into the future. Individual funding, individual donations, business funding, business sponsorships are what's key to keeping the Autism Place up and running.
For example, this year, it is only because of donations and because of the fundraising efforts of the Friends of TAP that we were able to stay open past July 1st.
So I ask you from the bottom of my heart to please give as much as you can for our children.
No, I did, didn't I? And I promise.